How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So, yeah, man, we're going to be talking about Gary Russell Jr. versus Viktor Postol. It just went down, you guys. Exciting, exciting fight. Wow, tons of back and forth drama in this fight, man. Eventually, Viktor Postol, although he was, you know, for the Ukraine and he's from Ukraine and he had the Ukraine colors on, it just wasn't to be tonight. He succumbed to a 10th round stoppage. Referee stepped in after he didn't think Viktor Postol could continue after being hit with a flurry of punches. And yeah, man, it was a really tough fight for the guy. And to be honest with you, man, I really truly think that Viktor Postol, if he was in there maybe with any other guy or with a guy that wasn't as trying to come forward and knock him out, I really truly feel that Viktor Postol was just getting attacked all night. I mean, this guy, the pressure was coming on all night. Russell did not stop. I mean, he was like a bull. He just kept coming forward. I had 58-56 going into the 6th round, and for Russell, and because some of the rounds were close. Viktor Postol was winning some of the rounds, and I just feel like some of the later rounds, I feel like Russell won because of his work rate. He just outworked Viktor Postol, and he kept catching Viktor Postol flush on the chin. Viktor Postol took a lot of power punches tonight, man. Wow, man. So but eventually in the 10th and final round, with I believe 30-something seconds left, which could have been a close fight. You never know how the judges had it. I still don't know how the judges had it because the fight got stopped. So, who's to say what the judges had it like? But I do know that Viktor Postol did get knocked out and stopped. Well, he got stopped. He got stopped on his feet, I believe. So, yeah, it was one of those things like, the referee thought he couldn't continue. So, the referee stepped in. And my personal opinion about the referee stepping in, listen, man, Gary Russell Jr. is a very tough and savvy fighter, and he was putting the pressure on Viktor Postol, but Viktor Postol was using his reach, and he was getting his jab in. That's another thing that Viktor Postol was doing. He was getting his jab on. And another thing, Cobra lost tonight, and Cobra was in his dressing room dancing and shit, and he's got his prime time chicken shirt on and all this shit. And I mean, this dude was literally running in the 12th and final round away from his competition. And so, my personal opinion about the fight is, you guys, Gary Russell showed, he showed heart. He showed that, he's trying to set himself away from the rest. And I just think that he was doing his thing, man. I really truly think that Gary Russell Jr. can want to do better things, but he's got to improve. He's got to improve in certain areas, and I think he will. And I'm pretty sure he would say he had to work on things because Gary Russell's face was a little swollen after the fight. Both eyes were real puffy. So that jab Viktor Postol was pumping out was working. And it was a 10 round fight. Like I said, some of the rounds went back and forth. So it was a really good, entertaining fight. Good co-main event. And yeah, man. But I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section, man. My personal opinion is I really truly think that moving forward, I think Gary Russell should work on his jab a lot more. And yeah, man. But around I had gave Russell 1, 2, 6, and 7. Um, I think it was 5 I gave him as well too. So, I gave Gary Russell a couple of the early rounds, and later, he, like I said, he got the stoppage in the 10th round, so it didn't matter. But I just, I really would love to know what you guys scored it. Did you guys think Viktor Postol was, still in the fight at the time of the stoppage, or do you guys think he was, did you have Gary Russell winning the fight, man? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Whatever you do, guys, smash the hell out of that like button and subscribe. And until next time, you guys, peace.